Hi. So currently it is around 5:16 p.m. in Eastern Time, July 5. But here in Ethiopia it's around midnight. So, actually not midnight, it's around 12:16, I guess. But yeah, 12:16. So it's July 6. It's officially I'm officially 24. Uh Yeah, nothing changed. I'm really extremely tired because I didn't sleep the whole day. Uh, this fucking bed is so uncomfortable. I don't know why. Um, I think I'll flip it over for today if it's possible. Um, this mattress, I guess. And it may be because of the workout I did yesterday. My whole body is sore. I'll probably feel it more tomorrow as I didn't move much today. But good thing is today there's no wallowing in anything. I did wake up, did my research, and I didn't pinpoint where I should be, but I am currently learning the skills to earn, the place. Sorry, earn the funds for phase one. And because I already mapped out phase two, three, four, five, you know, now my only focus would be phase one. And I heard this guy, he was Ethiopian. He said, I'm currently driving and I know where I'm going. I know the destination. So he said, let's say he's going to Boli. It's a place here. And I don't see, you know, a straight through path to reach that place. I only see maximum of like 50 meters, 100 meters ahead of me. And then I might turn left. There may be an accident forward. There may be a detour, but I know the destination, and currently I'm just going forward. So, as he said, I've already clarified my destination, where I would be finally, what I would do when I'm there. So I'm not aimlessly going around here and there. And I'm currently in phase one, which means I am only looking forward as far as I can see, learning the skills I need, earning the funds, saving up, so on and so forth. So, yeah, today I did that. I cooked, I ate, I did a couple of push ups. I'm going to work out after this video. Uh, I had a call from one friend to say happy birthday. He's my best friend. He's the only one that actually remembers, I guess. Um, he called me when he was walking from his auntie's house to his own house. There's a kind of gap, and it's kind of tedious to do something along the way. So you just call somebody. I do that almost all the time. Actually, a lot of people do that. You just call somebody if it's a short walking distance, or you're walking to take a cab or a taxi. You call somebody, you talk with them. That short period where you're going out from your home to the taxi or the cab. You're investing the time and talking with somebody instead of them taking taking time from your other activities. So yeah. So today I did a bit of progress with I think uh, with what I have. It's gonna take a couple of days, maybe a week or so, until I'm familiar with everything before I start, and then I'm going to continuously do everything for as long as it takes until it's profitable, I guess. gonna be a struggle as I have literally uh, no income. So I might need to do something on the side if I have to. But if I can sustain myself for a bit longer until I am a bit profitable, I can make it work. And even a little bit of profit would subside me for a long time. It would pay off all my debts, so on and so forth. So yeah, fighting the good fight. And I'm feeling better and better every single day by doing this, by filming these videos and uploading them, by keeping track of things that I do. And what I want to mention in this video, which I always forget because I have a memory of a goldfish. So the thing is, uh, I can make money. I already made 500,000, and I've already wasted around more than close to 2 million within 3 years. And I've only figured this out by calculating how much I spend daily. Not daily, but like how much I spent the past 3 years. It's actually really mind-boggling how I can even earn that much money. If I could have saved that money, I could have gone. I could have made a lot of things happen, but I didn't. Even the recent 500,000, I close to 500,000. It was actually 480,000, but with the money I got like recently, it would come to around I don't know, 6 to 700,000. And with that money, I could have done a lot of things. I swear, but I didn't. I wasted all that money with I don't know unnecessary thing, paying debts, paying for food I didn't need. A lot. I didn't even splurge that much. I just only drank soft drinks, which actually is one of the causes you know, I actually almost funded every single thing that this local local shop brings because everybody was kind of taking uh thing for free and saying I will pay you back. As soon as I get paid, just write down how much I owe and I will pay you back. And I was always the one that pays at the end of the week, even if I have a little bit of money. And I was the guy that was funding that shop, like with how much debt I had. So I stopped everything. Currently, I am just focusing on you know this. So there's nothing that's going to chip away at my money, which I don't have. And another thing that I want to mention is please manage your money. Never, never get back to this cycle again, broke again. You've been broke almost all your life, almost 20 years, yeah? So, uh, you just gotta get back up. Even when you're poor, at your poorest, like in the future, you should have money to start over again from not the bottom, never at the bottom, just from a starting point, like a checkpoint, you know? Have some money stashed away, have a safe fund for someday. So never do what I've done. So starting from now on, I guess I'm going to track my money, even if it's not gonna be uh, accurate. I'm going to put it in a ledger, like in a actual hard book ledger, which I actually have. So yeah. So that's my advice for you from the past. So do not forget. Please keep track of your money, even if you have a lot of money.